the graphics. It is day 11, and we have a new book. Thank you, my buddy Mark. And the book is The Daily Stoic 366 Meditations. And today's reading is day 11. And this is so easy. I don't have to look it up. What day of the year is it? So I'm going to read this to you, and we get to see what is in store for us. All right. And this month is all about clarity. So it says January 11th, if you want to be unsteady. For if a person shifts their caution to their own reasoned choices and the acts of those choices, they will at the same time gain the will to avoid. But if they shift their caution away from their own reasoned choices to things not under their control, seeking to avoid what is controlled by others, they will then be agitated, fearful, and unstable. And that's Epictetus Discourses 2.1.12. The image of the Zen philosopher is the monk up in the green, quiet hills or in a beautiful temple on some rocky cliff. The Stoics are the antithesis of this idea. Instead, they are the man in the marketplace, the senator in the forum, the brave wife waiting for her soldier to return from battle, the sculptor busy in her studio. Still, the Stoic is equally at peace. Epictetus is reminding you that serenity and stability are results of your choices and judgment, not your environment. If you seek to avoid all disruptions or to tranquility, other people, external events, stress, oh my goodness, this is being very weird. Okay, hang on. It's not letting me scroll. This is very sad, but I guess I'm just going to talk now because that's what we do. The show must go on, correct? So, what I am getting from this reading is that we can be peaceful and feel stable no matter where we are. And this is something that we talk about in recovery a lot. Being in charge of our own happiness, being in charge of our own life, in charge of our own decisions. And what I find fascinating about this is, for me, the goal in my life is to be able to show up authentically, being my real true self, good, stressed, not stressed, but really show up authentically, the real me, and with grace, with kindness, with love, with tolerance, no matter where I am, no matter who I'm with, no matter what I'm doing. So inevitably, discomfort happens, correct? That is just the nature of life. What I absolutely love, good to see you too, Veronica. What I absolutely love about this concept of, if you're trying to avoid all these other things in life to feel calm, if you're blocking yourself from them, then what are you really in a growth mode? Are you really able to self-regulate, right? I have it's interesting because sometimes you do need to step out of a situation, but the goal for me is to be able to thrive in a situation. And when it is stressful or uncomfortable, or I feel agitation or fear or lack of stability, when that happens and I can't control it, most of the time, hey, Linda, most of the time when I am in that mode and I get to this place where I surrender or I accept, or hi, Jackie, or I am in reality, in acceptance, awareness of what's happening, and I don't take it on, right? I realize that it's a neutral event, that the other people around me aren't trying to hurt me per se, right? And or the situation just happened per se. If I show up and I allow this um outside stuff to shake me up, then I'm going to constantly be a snow globe with snow. And I don't know about you, but I'm in Chicago right now, and I'm already all set with the snow. It's wonderful to look at when it's still. Yes, that is my commentary. That is my opinion. I will just say that the greatest gift that this book is giving already for me is this idea, this concept around being at peace, being steady, being myself in all situations. It's a challenge. What did you get out of that? What was most helpful for you out of that? And what I'm going to do, because for some reason my Kindle app isn't working very well, I will post the whole reading in the comments. Clarity. Thanks, Veronica. Yeah, clarity. Exactly right. I agree with that. That lands for me. Got it from Buddy Mark. I did. I totally got the book from Mark. And it's just when we allow when we allow ourselves to be open, well, exactly what you just said, Veronica, when we allow to trust our decisions and listen to that inner self instead of all the noise on the outside. For me, it seems that when I am able to do that, things go a lot smoother and more magic happens in my life. And I don't know about you, but I want magic. I choose magic today. And, it's funny. I was talking to a friend of mine, and we were talking about when do you feel most alive and when do you feel like you're thriving? And I said, silliness, right? And so she dared me to be the unicorn, to go be with someone and be silly and curious and playful and all of those things. And I think that we get to do things that are out of our comfort zone and have fun. So that's my challenge to you. Do something fun today, whether it's call somebody up and tell them a knock-knock joke or a bad dad joke, or watch a YouTube video with something cute and post it somewhere on social media, or email it to a friend that could use a laugh. So that is my joyful, mindful minute for the day. And I am so grateful you are all here. I hope you have a beautiful day and know that you